Hey guys, welcome to my bedroom. I'm shooting from my bedroom today so that I can show you how art and fun and concepts and stories and ideas can coexist pretty well. So the reason why we're here is I want to show you a piece that I created for my wife. This was a functional and aesthetic piece. It was a surprise for her. And as you can see, we live in a very loft, open environment. I designed this house a year ago and built it. That's a story for another day. It was quite a complicated feat. But I wanted to leave this space open. We don't have kids, and so most of the time we're alone, and we enjoy having these big open windows and not having a wall to stare at while we're in bed. But sometimes we have guests. So it was important to create a separation between the intimacy of a room and when we have guests in the guest room. So the way I solved this dilemma was by creating these walls of glass that provides an acoustic separation without turning this into a dark environment. And we have some privacy in the room. Now, on the video, you might not be able to see in detail. This is an image that I took many years ago of two people walking on a snowed forest in St. Petersburg, Russia. And in detail, if you get close to the image, it is done or created by Greek text. What's happening in this image is if you get close, you'll see all the Greek letters. It's the Odyssey, the first poem we have written in our human history. It's there from beginning to end. The entire poem, the entire epic poem is in this image. Now, the reason why I did this, again, you won't be able to see it in the video, but there is one word that is highlighted on the door, on this wall. Remember, this is my wife and my bedroom. So the whole concept is that part of the poem where Odysseus is trying to get back to his wife in Ithaca after fighting the 10-year wars in Trojan Wars. So he's in a boat, he gets capsized by this tremendous storm that was sent to him and barely survives in an island where he doesn't know what type of foes he might encounter. And wakes up from the noises of women playing, and he sees this incredibly beautiful woman. He doesn't know and asks her if she's a goddess or a woman because of such beauty. Anyway, he asks her for help so that he can go safely back home to his wife, and she accepts the help he's asking. So she accepts to help him. So as part of his gratefulness, he desires for her to have a man in her life. So he's wishing her to find a man with whom she can build a home. And in that home and there's the Greek word that is highlighted back here, homophrosyne, which means synchronicity of heart and soul, perhaps. That's one way to describe this Greek word. And so what he says in the poem, which is really beautiful, is a home and a couple that have homophrosyne is such a wonderful blessing that it creates a tremendous amount of joy for those who love you and a tremendous amount of anger for your enemies. So anyway, this is how I solved the issue of creating a door into our environment that would be hidden into a wall, but it would also carry a message that I am desiring for my wife and myself, to have homophrosyne, synchronicity of heart and soul between us, so that our being together as a couple can be a blessing to us and to the people we love. As always, I'd love to hear your comments. Please leave them below, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.